Wuhan First round action completes at WTA 1000 in China. The first 2 days of action at the Dongfengvoya Wuhan Open, the last WTA 1000 event being held in China, saw the first round of matches completed, paving the way for the top 8 seeds, who received byes, to enter the tournament in round 2 on Wednesday. Hey guys! Really sorry, didn't know this was offensive towards racism. My mistake. I take full responsibility. This mistakes will make me learn for next time. Hope you understand. I love you all. British number 1 Katie Boulter was knocked out by qualifier Lesia Tsurenko, the world number 96 from Ukraine, 6-2 7-5, in an hour and 52 minutes. Boulter was on the back foot from the get-go, and she trailed 0-3 in a whirlwind opening set that saw 6 breaks of serve. The Brit failed to hold serve in the set and won just 47% of points behind her first delivery, as Tsurenko went on to take the lead after 43 minutes. While Boulter appeared more settled in the second, it was the Ukrainian who dealt the decisive break late in the set before sealing the win on her second match point. Tsurenko, who takes her overall record against Boulter to 4-1, moves on to meet Poland's Magda Linette, who pulled off a 6-2 6-2 upset of number 11 seed Ludmila Samsonova, having never won a set off the Russian in their 3 prior meetings, and upending their previous record with an 85-minute win. While there are no more British players left in the singles draw in Wuhan, Olivia Nichols and Harriet Dart still featured in the doubles draw. Nichols and her Slovakian partner Teresa Mihalikova brought the form that took them to the quarter-finals of the China Open last week into their opening round contest in Wuhan. Mihalikova and Nichols kick-started their campaign with a 7-6, 3, 6-3 upset win over 8th-seeded Americans, Sofia Kenin and Bethany Mattek-Sands, to reach the round of 16. They broke 5 times across the 1-hour 39-minute match, before closing out the victory on their first match point to advance to meet the Chinese pairing of Wang Xiyu and Chen Weitang in a bid to make it back-to-back WTA 1000 last 8 appearances. Meanwhile, Dart and her American partner Ashlyn Kruger withdrew late on Tuesday, and were replaced in the draw by alternates Armenian Alina Avenesian and Olivia Gadecki from Australia, who will play Belgium's Elise Mertens and Zhang Shuai from China, seeded 5, on Wednesday. In the first main draw match played in Wuhan since 2019, Beatriz Haddad Maia, the number 9 seed from Brazil, held off former US Open finalist Madison Keys from the USA 7-6, 7, 6-2, after a 2-hour 8-minute battle. This is the second event in a row that the 2 top 25 players have faced off, and, this time around, Haddad Maia avenged her Beijing loss to Keys. The Brazilian moves on to meet Russia's Veronika Kudermetova, who edged past Czech Marie Buzkova 6-4 7-6, 4, after 2 hours 23 minutes, coming from 0-2 down in the first set and saving a set point, trailing 5-4 in the second. France's lucky loser Clara Burel hung tough in her first set, but then came up against the true grit of Yuan Yu, and it was the Chinese who eventually prevailed, 1-6 6-4 6-2, to set up a contest with third-seeded Jasmine Paolini from Italy next. Russia's Anastasia Potapova rebounded after losing the first set from 5-3 up against wildcard Katie Volinets, triumphing after 2 hours and 45 minutes in 3 sets, 5-7 6-3 7-5, and she now will take on another American, Jessica Pegula, the number 2 seed, in the second round. Leylah Fernandez, the 2021 US Open finalist from Canada, rebounded after missing 3 set points in the first set to defeat the 12-seeded Russian, Diana Schneider, 6-7, 7, 6-3 6-3. Fernandez improved to 2-0 overall against Schneider, having also defeated her in the third round of Cincinnati in August, and advances to the second round where she meets lucky loser Kamila Rakimova, also from Russia, who was an easy winner over Japanese qualifier Moyuka Yukijima, 6-1 6-2. Rakimova was a late replacement for Karolina Muchova after the Czech, who was a finalist in Beijing on Sunday, withdrew from the event. Number 15 seed Dana Vekic from Croatia overcame Belgian Elise Mertens, 3-6 6-1 6-3, on Monday, the same day that she hit a new career-high singles ranking of world number 18. Vekic advances to meet Yulia Putintseva of Kazakhstan, who beat China's Zhang Shuai, 6-4 6-4, on Tuesday. Another seed, Anna Kalinskaya, the number 10 seed from Russia, charged past Hungarian qualifier, Anna Bonder, 6-1 6-3, just 74 minutes. Currently ranked a career-high number 13, Kalinskaya next takes on compatriot Ekaterina Alexandrova, who outlasted America's Sofia Kenin, 6-1 4-6 6-4.